All right, my play today is Planet Fitness. Raymond James upgrading the stock to a buy, and it's a valuation call. Shares down nearly 40% since the start of the year, but Raymond James is making the argument that the gym chain's business model is, quote, highly resilient and recession resistant. Now, people are slowly returning to the gym. Its client base passed the 16.5 million mark here during the second quarter. Josh, it makes sense. It could be a potential inflation hedge here when you take into account that gym memberships are very cheap. I believe they're right around $10 a month. Right. So it makes sense there. Just the fact, though, that it's down nearly 40% year to date when you compare the current economic landscape to what we were in at the beginning of the year. Obviously, things have changed. We're more concerned about inflation, but still, there were certainly a lot of headwinds then as well.
Well, and you look at what Raymond James pointed out when they talked about the global financial crisis and how Planet Fitness performed then, right? Planet Fitness produced same-store sales growth quarter over quarter throughout the entire financial crisis in 2008, 2009. So we're probably not headed for that kind of recession, and they performed well back then. So I feel like they're kind of pegging it to they're probably going to perform well this time around too. As you said, $10 for a subscription.
Not bad.
Not a bad thing when we're talking about inflation.
Yeah, that's true.
But
and it keeps costs down.
Right, exactly.
And it's also so low, like we were saying during the break, you're less likely to cancel it because you probably forgot about it because it's just $10.
What I'm wondering with it though too is who's coming back to the gym now? Is everyone already back that was going to come back? Are you still missing people, or is everyone back at this point from COVID?
Well, yeah, and that also points to a larger discussion, right? So much of the stay-at-home fitness apps that have really gained in popularity. You see Peloton, although that stock certainly has been abysmal here year to date and over the last couple of years since it did peak. But certainly a lot of people who are loyal gym goers bought a Peloton or maybe are using the app or using some of the other devices that are out there, and they're not going back to the gym. I'm one of them.